Hey, so I want to talk about the different types of Asalato you can get. So there are four types. The regular type is made out of this nut fruit thing from Africa, and that's the type that most people use. That's the traditional type, the type that's made out of the fruit. And it has a really it has a good quality sound, but the sound is pretty loud. So if you're planning on practicing indoors and you live with other people, it's maybe not a good idea. Also, it breaks the easiest. Like you're still gonna get a lot of hours out of it, but you have to be careful you're not throwing it around, and no matter what you do, it's going to break eventually. Um, the next type that's the most common are the plastic Asalato. The plastic Asalato, the sound quality is not quite as good as the um, as the ones that are made out of the nut, but they're a little bit more resistant to breakage. And if they do break, they're gonna break along the seam that's in the middle. They're usually like a plastic ball with a seam in the middle. So when they do break, you just tape them up. You just wrap them up with tape, and they're good. Uh, Another type is they call them Ghost Asalato, G-O-S-T. I think it's an acronym, I don't know. But it's the plastic one, but then it's also like has some string wrapped around the outside that makes the sound really quiet and makes them a little bit more resistant to breakage. And then the other type, the type that I have and the type that is really my favorite for practice at least, are these, which are made out of cork, and they're really indestructible, and they're not very loud either, so you can practice in more places without disturbing anybody. You can buy these on Amazon, and yeah, maybe you can buy the regular ones on Amazon too. I haven't checked. You can buy anything on Amazon. If you're in China, you can get it on Taobao. Um, yeah, these I think these cost me $30. I think that's probably about the right price for a pair of Asalato. If you're in any place where that's like $30 Canadian, so like $25 American. If you're paying if you're paying more than like $50 for a pair, that's like if you're paying like 40 or $50 for a pair, that's way too much. You should be able to find one for like $25. Okay, cool.